happening, Hamden? I've never even sent anyone the link. I just went live there for a second. Around this city and it's happening, Houston, dude. What's happening, everybody? All good? Fucking here. I don't know about using but it's dead blowy over here. So this it's dead blowy over here. I get rid of that kid there for a load of hours, so over there on these. Well, she's away. You can wait. I was just doing a bit of work at the back. 2 seconds there. Get the vape on the go. So that's good to go now. Let's see who's on telly. Let's see who's in chats. Let's see who fucks about. What if it's all that? Hope you have a good out day. Fucking it's dry. It is. It's dry, but it looks like it's going to rain, damn it, at the same time. What's happening?
What's happening, bud?
All good?
I'm just getting it ready to go to that dentist.
Oh, is that when you have it today, is it?
4:05, mate. Okay.
They don't half leave it the halfway through the day to stress about it 32. Like, don't know, instead of getting in the morning.
Oh, it shuts at 5, but I've only to go and get I've only to sent the link there. Cogs asking if you're live now. Hiya, who's there? Yes, Vanda. I hope you're well. What was I going to say there? It's just to get the roots thing with it done, mate.
Yeah.
But it's fucking, it shuts at 5, so there'll not be doing nothing today. But see the pain yesterday, man, wow. Just came in waves, man. See toothache when it hits you, mate. It was like going right round my jaw and everything.
What are they giving you? Just ibuprofen?
No, just paracetamol. But apparently I've got to take. They've got to. They says it'll be 3 to 5 teeth they've got to remove to get the roots out or something. It's infected root. I don't know what they call it, but it's brutal, mate. Because the teeth are fine. It's the root underneath it or something.
Yes, that's the only fear I have in life, mate. Is a dentist too. You know what I mean? From 16 years of age, but fucking teeth are not fucking. If they get 4 teeth out and fucking, that's not the rest of them's not. The rest of them's sweet. You know what I mean? They could do. We're getting a wee bit of turkey sunlight on them, but nothing too turkeys. You know what I mean?
Yes, correct.
And I going to turkey. It's for teeth whitening. That new teeth.
Well, I didn't understand folk that get their teeth done that way because it looks stupid, I think. But if I was to get my full mouth done, right, I would just say get it done so it looks like somebody in my 40s, you know what I mean? I think it looks stupid. Or I seen that Ben Hatchett with them and you're like, fuck, man, that just looks like he's walking about with a pair of gum shields and fucking.
Well, I think it's a new say for drug dealer and all that. They have drug dealer, so to be fucking.
Well, like a coat thing.
So most people think of the drug dealer. People think it's cheap flying out to Turkey getting new teeth. I don't know you have to keep them back to Turkey. So you're
Aye,
then
aye.
so your holiday destination spot becomes Turkey.
Aye.
Do you know
Well,
what I mean?
exactly. That's why they do it cheaper than everywhere else, don't they? I suppose that'll be the catch. Is it not about $3,000 or something to $7,000?
Aye. Why you're getting the knock-off clothes out there as well. All the best of knock-off clothes. You just don't come back with new teeth. You come back looking like fucking Armani. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah.
He's got a wee small Wally feel. So, aye, how are you getting on anyway, mate? Everything alright?
Oh, good, mate. Just
I've not
saying
been
that.
on the last couple of weeks, mate. I've just been fucking
I
can't
know that's
ask.
why I just sent we fucking thing for the buzz, and I told you I wasn't doing
I
that.
wasn't even going to bother, mate, to be
Wasn't
honest, because I've got to get ready to go to the dentist and that, but I thought I'll chum me for an hour or so. And
I
half
wasn't
an
doing
hour.
I wasn't doing nothing. No, the wee fucking the thing for cancer. Do you know what I mean? Just walk.
Ah, right.
I
You
thought it was
started
walking.
that.
It's in June. So when is
Right.
it? It's when's the 1st of June? Tomorrow is it?
30th of March, May, April, March, June. Fuck's sake. January, February, March.
3rd of June. Oh, it must be tomorrow, is it? Because the 3rd of June.
Aye, 1st of June will be the more. Unless there's 31 days and.
No, it's not, because it's the 3rd of June on Monday. Better still, that's my kid's sports day in school, and I have to be somewhere for fuck's sake.
Saturday, hostesses
Saturday, what?
is the 1st.
Aye, sweet. Aye, so I'll do it on Saturday. You know what I mean?
Aye. You
So-
better. I've been watching the lives and that. Better I feel a wee bit calmer, eh? I see all that fucking drama bollocks and that, mate. That was doing my nothing, like.
I may just do a wee bit. Well, I'll just do like a day of it and the thing, like on the sand and a day of it. I'm not. You can't run and go on camera and talk on camera at the same time. Fuck you, of course, you're being out of breath. You know what I mean?
Aye, I see when I used to do the walking talks, I used
Yep.
to find that was the hardest thing, was try to like talk and walk at the same time, like, because your fucking lungs are out of sync with your like how much, like, you're trying to talk but you're needing air at the same time.
Instead of fucking running, do you know what I mean? 50 miles, fuck that. On a mountain. Do you know what I mean? That's like from here to Belfast, for fuck's sake. You've still got a wee bit.
Is that the new history, the Hulk smash? You wouldn't like me when I'm stoned. That's the background. Is that your bit, eh? That's the harbour.
I just down the harbour. I'm tucking me right. I can't get this big fucking thing off here.
You just take what your layout, mate. It's one of the layouts, eh? Just keep pressing different ones.
What's happening, mate?
What's happening, Trooper?
Right, so it's in there then.
I didn't even see him jump in that. Where's
So
it?
you say it's in there.
What's happening, Jay? You alright, mate? Is that Hancock?
I'm no G, I'm in.
Aye. No, it's just to see where I'm watching it, mate.
Aye.
On the telly, the chat's going up the right hand side, so I can't see the name, eh?
Right.
What are you saying anyway, Coggle?
Not much, mate. Fucking still recovering from last night. I don't know if it was a wee bout of food poisoning or something, mate, but I was fucking. I just went right no well.
Well, it's weird you say that, by the way, and I'll talk to you later on about it.
Right.
But I had mine like just over the last week or so.
Yeah.
Like I had a right bad sore gut like last week. I was just thinking there could be a connection.
I don't know what it was, mate. I was alright up until fucking, as I was saying, but I was going a wee private last night, and then all of a sudden I just felt fucking
Unless
sick.
there's just one going about, like, but aye, man, it was unbelievable.
Aye.
So is that you at the top corner, Irish? Is Irish kicked you, so? Huh? I don't know. I always wanted to do that too, so I could have my background, like, and just have my square down in the bottom.
Oh, I see now.
Because I like to mind I had the garbage pail kid things and that as my background, and I was going to do like wee videos of them moving along and all that, but kind of thought they can't see, I'll be able to see them, so what's the fucking point?
See, it was just like, I just come on here, chill it. My kids away, I'm fucking stored out.
Chimpy's just sent me a photo.
Medical, by the way. I'm sitting here actually using that vape over here and vibrating, you know what I mean? Me.
Hi, it's yes, Pablo. I hope you're well, my friend. Talking, it was actually Pablo's video I was wanting to playing while I was then introduction video we done. Did you hear me there when I said that?
Me?
Aye.
Yeah, I'm just vaping.
Oh, aye. 4 o'clock, Pablo, my friend. 4 o'clock. But I'm just trying. I'm at that point where my teeth are tender, but I'm not want to think about it too much in case it sets me off. I hope you're well, Pablo, and the family and that.
If you're alright, mate, just hang. Listen, you've been through worse over the last couple of hangs. What the fuck's the we not gonna hang, know what I mean? I know what's.
Because I mind I do nothing to the Irish, man. It's fucking that's the pish thing too. It's just to go in to get like, because they took X-rays up at the surgery up there, the one in the village, but the one I'm going out to it for to just look at the way that
yeah, that's my mate went to the hospital. I think he was getting like a bit of his tonsils tucked out or something, no, so they could get in that as a neck. And then he's came back saying, what was it he says? No, when he get up there, he said to them, is this a fucking thing bit? And they went, no, we don't do that there. We only do like your insides, you know what I mean?
I was freaking out because it says they had to put you to sleep, right? And somebody told me this thing, right, and says, see, for every 100 folk that get put to sleep, 1 or 2 would pass away, right? And I was like, that's pretty high, like, but I thought maybe true, eh? And kind of looked it up in the fucking. I looked it up online yesterday, and it's 0.4 out of 100,000. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck's sake, I thought that. Like, I thought that was a bit. 2 seconds, mate. I hate to text somebody.
It's a fucking horrible feeling, that, by the way. Getting put to sleep. It feels like a spaceman getting swung round and round the room.
What's he texted before the hour half-hour conversation? What's happening anyway? Nothing.
Fuck all, mate. I'm still lying in my bed, mate.
Well, I get up and just sat out the back, stripped a bit of that wire, and fucking not really much, you know.
I will get up at some point. I'll just feel rough as fuck, mate. Once I get up and have something to eat, I'll take it. I'll get for a wee bit of fresh air, and hopefully I'll feel a bit better.
I just got to mute myself in a minute.
It's only those time, like.
Aye. Oh, fuck. Oh, have you ever had one of those days? Oh, what the fuck?
And any is falling for all these online gambling sites that they're advertising. I know, like, we can make you rich. Fucking all the celebrities are at it. The celebrities are making apps and all now that making people millions and all. I know.
Aye.
You know, give us the $1 million. I don't need to go to. I mean, give us $1 million to prove to me I don't need a fucking win it on this machine. Just give me it and I'll tell everyone it's guaranteed.
Yeah. Usually when it sounds too good to be true, it usually is, isn't it?
Well, about it, yeah.
Aye.
The last couple of chats has just been chilled out too, mate. See all that pom bomb bollocks and all just handy, not have to worry about it no more.
It's better, innit, when it's just fucking. Yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day here, just talking for a couple of hours, and there was not one fucking mention of YouTube. It was just like what's going on, and house life and family, and do you know what I mean? Talking about things that have happened in the past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking anyway, you take a bit off your rocker to be what to spend all this summer and all that on YouTube again. Anyway, man, can say it's the same old bollocks, do you know, I think.
I think it's a fucking illness. I think it'll make you know well.
It's a bad addiction, mate, because
Aye.
it's like you didn't realise how much you get pulled into things and you're fighting battles for folk you'll never meet and all that, and you're like, what the fuck, how did I get here, and why did this happen? And you step back for it all and you look in, you're like, I can actually, it's me that I'm not forced to come on to YouTube at 9 in the morning to fucking 9 at night. I can press the button when I want. But you're getting up in the morning and you've got 20 notifications and you're going through them all fucking before you've even spoke to any cunt.
Like, you open your eyes.
Aye, that's what it's like. The Matrix or something. It's like it suits you right in. It's not. It's like I say, that whole bollocks carry on. I'm not going to even bring his name up because it's not worth mentioning him. But with him and then just that whole walk, just stepping back for a couple of weeks there, mate. See, looking back into it, you're like, I'm surrounded with nutters here, man. I'm no better than myself. I'm not saying I'm fucking any saner, but it's like, Jesus, it's just like folk fall out. And they all different folk make up, and then they make different wee gangs, and then they all go to war again, and then folk fall out. It's like, fuck, man, rinse and repeat.
Fuck having any name in the trenches besides us, Richard.
Aye, they wouldn't forget you fucking pissing you to pit you out.
You get annoyed after Rockmore's, fuck's sake.
Aye, wouldn't they pit you out your misery for the sake of wasting a billet? You know what I mean? In the trenches. But what the fuck's that a picture you've got? I just seen on my telly. Is that David Blaine with a pigeon and a parrot in his hand or something?
No, that's John Travolta.
Right, so that's John Travolta.
It's a caricature of fucking John Travolta.
A caricature, right. There's no the bold John himself.
No.
Is that Pulp Fiction?
Just staying alive, mate.
Hey, you get a bit night fever,
You could go on with this all day.
I was going to say, no, I can't even think of another one, so please don't say one.
Grease lightning. I'm a pure fanny, mate, honestly. Every time I go to the shop for cigarette papers, guess what I don't get?
Tell me about it, mate.
Fucking cigarette papers.
Applies to me with anything, Coggo, right? I can go, I'll go to the shop and it'll be like, just like you say, for skins or a lighter or flints or something, and I'll go up and I'll end up spending 30, 40 quid on everything. Ice, lollies, salad, fucking cat food.
I'm really laughing because I identify.
You come back, you go to roll a joint, you're like, oh no. I've got a nice lolly though. The cat's fed and I've got a nice lolly, but I'm still no closer to a spliff.
Go for 5 papers with him, your cat piece.
Don't get in choke on that cat food, you little bastard. Aye, so what's anything else you got? Yeah, £40 still to be sitting with a spliff.
I think I'll treat myself a wee ice lolly anyway. What am I in for?
9-day ice lollies, the cool ones. They were just like, you got strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate ones, but it was like a coup, and they were really like whistle lollipop, like.
Aye, but it was like the wee rainbow coloured one.
See the milk, the ice cream they used to make it that creamy way was lush.
Aye, I like the wee ones that were fucking like dead milky.
Aye, that was the ones. I can't remember the names of them, but they ended up with just like, the pattern of a coup. That was what the packet used to be. So we're going into the Euros this summer. Do you think Scotland? Do you think we'll qualify? I had a look at again, but we opened against Brazil in 1990. I think it was in 92.
Aye, but is that when David Neary scored that fucking wonder goal?
We went 1-0 up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sure. But
do you remember the one Ray Houghton scored for Northern Ireland? Do you remember his goal? Fuck me. Ray Houghton.
can't, mate. I could be lying.
Oh, mate, well outside the box, first time volley, fucking hot off the top of the crossbar, bounced over the line into the net. I was like, what the fucking goal that was?
Oh, that's sweet. But we had to open up against Germany. Well, man, fuck. And so right, and again we're up against the fucking the home soil. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Is Irish away like?
I don't know. Oh, what is it?
Oh.
Oh,
Aye, so how's life treating you, mate? Gaz all right and all that, is it?
Aye, he's in a good place, Richard, aye.
Nice.
Aye, his legs are clearing up fucking really, really. I was saying that to Irish earlier on the day, fucking brilliant, that's all I say to him. Just keep coming down, mate, and let me do this, do you know what I mean? Because I can see myself, it's all clearing up. I says, you get any relief for that? He says, only when you put the cream on it. I says, well, just keep coming down then, and I'll just keep putting cream on it. But they've picked up fucking tremendously, mate. They're looking a lot better. And plus, when he's getting up, because he does carry a fair bit of weight, right? So Sheila tried to help him up. You could see him wince, as though he was in pain, because he's putting pressure on his feet, Richard.
Yep.
But the past couple of times I felt him up, I'm like, how are you feeling now? And he's like, Dave, that's getting better. I'm like, right, we'll just keep coming down. He's a good boy, the ball does.
Aye, a trooper, mate. A trooper, isn't he?
Yep.
Aye, fuck.
He's a good boy.
So anything you planned for yourself today, mate?
No, today, mate. I'm just fucking resting up my bed, mate. As I say, I wasn't awake yet. I can't even explain it. I was on a private last night, and then I just felt fucking. I don't know how can I explain it. I just felt like that watery fucking feeling that comes outside your chops when you're just about to be sick.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I made my excuses and left, went to the toilet, and then thought, fuck. Had a bath, stewed in a bath. Hopefully that would have made me feel better, but nah, I had a bit of a rough night, mate. Slept in this morning and everything. It's not like me.
I had that last week, like I say, mate. It was just like a couple of days hang with the sweats and that, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, like, but that could be to do with my mouth, you know what I mean? My fucking, like,
I just make me know well, Richard, man. I like to feel fucking top-totty all the time, you know what I mean? But I know it's no fucking reality, but there's times where you do get no well, but last night I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Incog yesterday, right? I'm not joking. The throbbing in my mouth with this toothache was like, I thought to myself, there can't be anything sadder than this. I thought to myself, I was sitting and I had water running out of one eye, and I'm going, this has to be, if there is pain worse than this, I need to know, because it was like, fucking, I don't know, somebody had a hold in the front of my mouth and was just trying to pull my jaw off.
Well, there's worse pain than that, mate. I'll tell you what. It's only because of my experience. Face ache. After operations that I've had for the top of my head, right down the side of my face, down the back of my ear, right round the bottom of my chin, down to the bottom of my neck to the start of my chest. It was like full fucking lot. And my only way of describing it was like headache, face ache, toothache, fucking every kind of ache you could think of it. Aye, mate, there is worse.
No, aye. I dare say, like, that just at the time though, you're like, fuck. I think I took about 4 I didn't take 4 paracetamol, but like I did. But I think it took, once they kicked in a bit, I managed to get my head in for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones with toothache. The second, the painkillers wear off your back awake again, so you're sleeping.
Oh, no, mate, no. For me, I don't even like taking fucking painkillers, to tell you the truth, but sometimes you need to take them.
See, I'm terrible because I take antibiotics, or like you say, I think a lot kind of was a running joke for a wee while because I was getting that many of the daft and cunting things. But I didn't take paracetamol much, mate. It's one thing I've never been much a painkiller kind of guy like that. Like, you know.
I don't like paracetamol. I don't like Brufen. But in saying that, Brufen aren't good for you. That's a fact. You know what I mean? They tear the line in your stomach. They burn it to fuck.
Anti-inflammatory ones.
Alright, anti-inflammatory. Pink fucking things that look like Smarties. Aye, and the same with the paracetamol type things as well. I'm like, what the fuck's the point in taking them? I mean, I'm suffering for severe fucking pain, and you give me paracetamol? Nah, take me fuck.
I hate when something gets jammed in your throat when you're trying to take one of the things, an ibuprofen or something, and it gets jammed in your throat.
Excuse me, Richard. I'm getting through these fucking drawers here looking for a cigarette paper, bro. That'd be like a jackpot when I find one, know what I mean? Like they're hitting the bonus ball. Hey! Fucking hell, mate, I'm choking for a smoke.
So anything been going on? What was that I was watching?
Oh, Yahoo! Oh no, fuck that. That's a false alarm, Richard. I thought I found a fag paper there. It was like Yahoo. False alarm. It looks like a fag paper.
You're in, you found a skin.
I'm fucking fine, man. Even if I can go to chat the fucking neighbours or something, I'll get one for somewhere. I'm fucking trying to smoke me.
Where there's a will, there's a way, mate.
Yeah, there's a lot of way. Somebody made a suggestion earlier on actually about going on to Amazon and just buying a big fucking mad box of bag papers and lighters. It's a cracking idea because every time I go up that soap, as I say, you know what I mean? I'll go up for fucking fag papers and like yourself, I'll end up coming out with a Capri Sun or a fucking X-Nol or something.
I thought I was being a clever cunt and went on Amazon and bought 30 lighters like the ones that you get in the shops.
Yahoo, Richard. You know I've you know what's happened, Eddie?
What's that?
I'm fun of fag paper.
Right.
I'm easily pleased, mate.
I was waiting on the flashing lights and the confetti. But I fucking got 30 lighters out of Amazon. You're lucky if 10 of them worked. Like, the other ones, the reels didn't go round or the gas bits ended up just snapping and no letting
They
the
were all
gas
broke.
come out. They were all fucking out of 30 of them, man. 10 of them I got like
Somebody told me they're kicking parcels up and down Amazon fucking depot and Royal Depot and all that.
They're just chucking parcels with the van right up to the front door like that old game paper boy, man. Fucking
aye.
Could be sitting with anything in there. Fucking
no one of your lighters don't work. It's been kicked to here to Taiwan.
So everybody been cool and that, nothing mental. I've been catching bits and bobs, but fucking I've not been watching this side. I've just been watching like all the old stuff in the boxing and that.
I'm the same, mate. I find that to watch as well. What, mate?
I think that 5v5 thing coming up looks good, eh?
Oh, Frank Warren promotions be
against fucking Warren against fucking Hearn.
Aye.
But the best fight, I think, Cezanne and the Wilder one. I think that'll be the best.
Well, the big Chinese guy.
Aye.
I think he'll put fucking. Well, listen, don't listen to me. Last time you listened to me, you fucked. but I think the big Chinese guy will put him up, really,
right, and you got one wrong, so you're back. You're back to start. But fucking, I was listening to a lot of pundits, and they were quite right. I think because, like, Wilder, if it gets past round 6, Wilder should hit it. If it gets up to round 6, it should be that Zhang because he's no hang with, is he? See with that Parker, he put Parker down twice. And then he lost to him, but Parker's a good fighter. Parker's got some chin on him.
Aye, Joseph Parker.
I thought he was a lot older than he is for some reason, Joseph Parker. I got him in the age of David Hay and all that for some reason in my head. I had him in like ages with David Hay and all that, and I'm like, when I seen him find that Zhang, I'm like, has he came back for some money or something?
No, he's younger than David Hay.
I know. I can't. He's fucking. I think his age is with Fury and that, you know.
Yes, I couldn't tell you his age, but I know he's not as old as fucking David Hay. He was back in the day, you're talking about. But when was his last fight? About 10 years ago or something?
Aye, against Tony Bellew. It's the last 2 fights, I think. PP, I've seen PP a good couple of lives you've had recently, mate. Good on you, bud. Good to see folk yapping again. Narrative Destroyer and all that on your panel. But I watched one of them back the next day.
Whose panel was that, Richard?
PP.
What's PP doing live now, aye?
Aye, just back and forward. It's good to see you, no, my man. Hope you're well, PP, and the family and the wife. But what was I saying there, Parker? I can't remember.
You're talking about his age.
Aye, that would be good though. I don't know who'll win. I suppose that's going to be the interesting thing about it. 5v5. They've got all these daft rules, like though if somebody's the captain, and I will do PP definitely, bro, 100%.
So changing you, Richard, because see me watch your boxing even now, right? Like, I mean, look, fuck, it's a bad day when you've got one of the fucking Nickelodeon YouTube kind of fucking stars coming up paying all sorts of cunts to take dives. That's what I see. I don't think fucking Tyson's want to take a dive. I think Tyson's want to just, listen, you've been taking the piss out of boxing for too long. Now you're in with a real boxer, let's see how you fare.
I'm torn on that whole Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight because, right,
I still think Tyson will fucking knock him out.
well, my heart and everything wants that to happen, right? But you hate to take into that, and I've seen the training footage, and I'm a huge Mike Tyson fan, and I hate Jake Paul, but I just can't. I don't know. I think there's just something about the arrogance of youth will come through, and I think because Jake Paul can't win. That's why I don't understand his putting himself in this position. Because if he wins, we're just going to say you beat an old legend.
Aye, and it was fixed. Yep.
And if you loses, folk are just going to say you got beat by an old legend. So it's like, I don't know why he's even. I can't see him taking. I can't see him going further with boxing after this either way. Win or lose, I'll take it.
I hope Tyson just puts him out like a fucking cat in the morning. Puts him out like a wheelie bin, and then that'll be it all over. Right, what happened there, Jake?
Aye. I hope he does. Like, I really do. Like, but saying that, I mean, it's weird because. See that whole Ngannou thing with Tyson Fury when it was like Ngannou and Tyson Fury fought, and then it made it look hard, and then he just stepped in with Joshua. The next time, Joshua fucking schooled him like
fucking him, aye.
From one round.
And not just that, see based on that appearance, see judging on that alone, right, Richard? See, a lot of boxing fans are going to be watching it, and they're going to be going like that. Well, I actually think Joshua might beat Fury. Just based on that performance itself.
See, what you've got to realise with Tyson Fury is 50% of his whole career is bullshit that he's made up himself. Don't get me wrong, he's took on Klitschko after he was reigning champion for 10 years and beat him. But he was a good businessman. He was an agent.
He's a businessman as well as a boxer, Richard.
Yeah, and he's a traveller, so he's got the gift of the gab. Right, and then he came back, fair enough, and he fought the Bronze Bomber Wilder, who at the time was the most frightening, had the most frightening knockout reels in boxing. So I gave him his plaudits for that, but I mean, after that, what did he do? He went and gave Chisora a payday because he gave him one of his first fights, and he gave Dillian White a payday. Then he went and fought fucking Ngannou, who almost knocked him out for the UFC, and then he's went and fought Usyk, who he called a big hangweed cruiserweight, and if it wasn't for the ropes, he would have been knocked down or out.
You know what? I think that's what won Usyk the fight. See the fact that he nearly went in his arse, but the rope saved him. I think that was a fucking turning point in that fight, because if that went to a decision, I think it might have been a split decision in Fury's favour. But apart from
that John Fury, he needs banned for boxing altogether. Like, he is a cringe. He is just cringe. Yes, Benny boy, I hope you're well, my friend.
He's stealing his boy's thunder, isn't he, Richard?
You give a shout, Benny boy. Mind with that, the details, bro. Aye, he's stuck the head in that wee boy, mate. That wee boy was the youngest looking wee boy that you'd said you'd ever seen, mate.
That's it, mate. Pick the biggest link in it.
Aye, I mean, you can't go down that.
Well, he never done any favours, because Big Joe Egan, by the way, he was a fine fucking fighter back in his day before he owned pubs and stuff like that. Big Joe's what he punch his cunt in.
What was your other guy? Who's the other guy? Mind he says anybody or 50-year-old I'll be able to beat, and then we called him sat at that Porky's corner. Oh, what was his name? The guy who offered fucking John Fury first before Joe Egan and that. It was he jumped about with that Porky's corner. I don't know if anybody in the chat knows it. Who was it that John Fury says he would fight and then he bottled out? Mickey Fio, sorry. Mickey Fio. Offered him out, and then John Fury shot it, and it made excuses up.
You can scrap an order, Mickey Theo. That's a boy from Newcastle.
I don't know. He's just like, he's got all the big veins and that. Like, he used to be an ex-bodybuilder and all that stuff. But aye, so.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Mm. 2:20. I've got another 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to go away and start getting ready and that. But aye, so you been live yourself, Cog, or have you done any lives?
I've done a couple of lives this week. Irish has done a couple of lives. But apart from that, I've not really noticed anybody else. But
Just keep me away from all the drama and that, aye.
aye, definitely, aye.
That's the best way, man. It's no good for your health, mate. I'm telling you, see all that shit with that fucking. I got dragged into and
Oh,
got
don't get me
myself
wrong, you
dragged
can't try to
into.
drag me into it. Fair play. Do you know what I mean? I'm fair game. I'm game. But I've no fucking said anything about anybody for them to merit fucking attacking me. But if it does come my way, then fucking right, I'll stand up. Know what I mean? But
Take
aye.
care, PP. Have a good one yourself, bro.
But apart from that, I'd rather just sit, shoot the breeze and have a laugh with the troops and fucking start talking about what's he doing, what's she saying,
Aye,
who's getting
aye.
doorstepped and all that fucking shite,
I'm
mate. It's
not
all just
interested
negative
in all
content.
that. Like I said, but I've said this a million times. Gav, you want the link, Gav? If you want the link, just say. But perfect, Benny. Perfect, Benny. Just got that. Fuck. I got that, Benny. Thanks, mate. I don't know. I don't even know if Irish is there to let Gav on. But if you want the link, Gav, just ask for it, mate. I think I'll be able to send it to you. But any plans today, Benny? Benny boy? In fact, I'll get a blather with you and find out how you're getting on, mate. Because after I've been to the dentist today, hopefully I fucking got some game plan in order, man.
So what's happening with the old cowed and beef? Are you getting them fixed?
Well, they says they're gonna decide whether to take 3 out or 5 out, because I've got some on my top right hand side, bottom right hand side, and my top left hand side. So it's something to do with a root canal or something.
Here's a wee suggestion, Richard. Right, to obviously because fucking I was shouting myself. I had to go and get implants, no like proper teeth implants.
Yep.
And then obviously because it was fucking, I just went through major surgery, so they're fixing all my teeth. Cut a long story short, he gave me a couple of jags, right, and then when he started like screwing into the top of my gums and all that for these things and all that again, I was like, whoa, Stolly Beans, I can fucking feel this, like really feel it. And he went, oh right, I went, is there nothing you can give me that's going to calm me down before you fucking start thinking in my mouth? He gave us 2 Valium. So he's going to sit in the waiting room for 10 minutes, he says, because the first 2 jags will take effect, plus you'll feel a wee bit better. And then when I went in, ended up getting us I can't remember how many jags I fucking ended up, Richard, because I was getting the top ones and bottom ones done. And it's one of the ones when you walk away from the dental hospital, you walk away that day with your perfect smile. But mate, a shit, see, like, I've had all sorts of surgery over the years, do you know what I mean? But that was one of the fucking sorest things I ever experienced. No getting it done at the time, apart from the 2 jags, but see the day after it, for about a fortnight, for about fucking 3 weeks, I lost a bit of weight, mate, because I couldn't eat or fuck all.
Aye.
Oh, mate,
See
fucking
the thing with toothache, like right here and a right bad myth. Just 2 seconds. Benny, fucking, I'll get a word with you about that, mate. Fucking sorry to hear, bro. See the thing with your teeth, right? Is it affects your eating, it affects your drinking, your sleep, because you're the pain it through the night and all that. It's I can't wait to get this sorted out, and then that's me. I'll be somewhere bound, like. I'm going to do a few lives like Irish was doing, just to walk me about ones, you know what I mean? But I'm not. There'll be no drama
mate, just keep
or
your
any
wee channel
bollocks.
just keep your wee channel ticking over, because I'll be honest, mate,
I'll keep that channel there for if things need to be addressed or that, which will need to be addressed, because I'm just keeping myself there's a few wee channels I'm just got to stick about in my end, and I'm not wanting drama, so
that's it, Richard. Stick with the winners,
if there's more people than 20 in, like Jockney says, 20's plenty, you know what I mean? That'll be my motto as well. Like, if you're into hear a laugh and come in, but then come in to start shit, man. I'm just not into that anymore, mate. It's boring. Do you know? I suppose this is what because you've been here longer than me, and you've been through the wars and came back and that, but like you didn't realise at the time when how deep you're in amongst it all, like just all going on till you step back and
Aye,
you
no,
look
no,
at
till you
it.
take a wee breakfast, is that what you mean?
Aye. And
Aye.
then you look back and you're like, wow, man, that was fucking my life. That was
What the fuck was I doing there?
Aye, mate, I've lost a whole fucking.
Aye.
What's that? Chimps. Aye, I was like a whole year. I left. I'm like, last year, whole year I sat waking up at 9, going on YouTube, fucking eating my dinner and stuff around the YouTube channels, going live and that. It's mental. I noticed there isn't a lot of lives in there though. Like, remember like a month ago or something.
Aye.
Exactly, Benny. Exactly, mate. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a new channel just for walking talks, or just like simple as that, mate. That's it.
Yeah, Richard, no, it's just been advertised on YouTube here now how sometimes you have to rent and pay for movies.
Yep.
I don't know if it's just today, but I've just noticed it. The Rise of the Foot Soldiers, mate.
Aye, I watched that 2
Oh, did you watch
days
it?
ago. It's free. Aye. So I think it's. What other film was it I watched that was free? Oh, damn! There's another one that I noticed that I've watched that was free, and Jeepers Creepers and Jeepers Creepers too.
Oh, I like them. The Jeepers. Listen to a lot of horror movies that I've watched. The old Jeepers Creepers ones was one of the ones that got us, but I was watching it on fucking mushrooms, mate, and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
That would be one to watch.
I'm,
I remember.
I'm sitting with the living room door shut and everything, chair up against it.
We done Apocalypse Now and The Exorcist at about 4 in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning with the lights off and all that, tripping out our nuts one like 20, 30 year ago, 20 odd year ago. 100%, Benny, mate. I'm gonna just do a thing like like one day I'll take a walk up the bookies and I'll let whoever's in the chat pick a few numbers and I'll just put it on the computer roulette thing, you know what I mean? Just things like that, and then that's 10 spins and then just go a walk.
Richard, look at my profile for you, right? I've just noticed I've turned the telly on, right? That's John Travolta, right? But look at it on your telly, it looks like Fighting Irish. That's John Travolta. Fuck me.
Where is Irish? Because I'm going to hit a bounce in 5. Like, if he doesn't come back, it's got to leave you in a predicament.
Fuck it, mate. I'll go for as long as I can, and then, as I say, I'm just about to get up and go.
Did he say anything before he went away?
The Irish?
Aye.
Aye, say cheerio. No, I never heard him.
I
never heard him, mate.
Unless he's on the phone.
If you need to bounce, mate, fuck's sake, you know. No,
Wait, half. So I'm good to get a bath, not a quick wash, and that anyway before I go in. But I'll get an 10, man. I'm alright.
I had a bath last night, mate. As I say, I fucking spewed over that toilet. But I'll be honest, though, see, when I had the bath, Richard, because it was like warm.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I just sat in it for fucking a good half hour, and then once I got out and lay in my bed, I started to feel a wee bit better. But fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was, me. I was like, if I got a bit of fucking food poisoning, it was because I had a couple of cans or fucking, do you know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck's wrong with me?
Mm-hmm.
But aye.
Could be. Yeah.
No, I'm saying that, so no doubt I'll get up and about in the next fucking half hour or two, do you know what I mean? And fucking just go out and try and get on with my day.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you got to force yourself, ain't you, Richard?
Aye, but do you not notice? So once you get your arse through that front door, it's like that's it. That's the hardest part for me, mate. Is putting my trainers on. Like fucking once I'm out, I'm out. It's just they get up and go. Eh?
Aye, the motivation to get out of your bed.
Well, even just that, even they get up and pick it. Like I say, when you're sitting on the couch watching the telly, you're like fucking on the side. But the minute you're out there with your gutties on, you're like, I could do this, could go and see this cunt, could pop in here. But it's just getting out that front door. And I think that's a problem that a lot of folk on YouTube have got, mate. Is we're all kind of still stuck in that COVID fucking lockdown
Aye,
shit.
I knew
Where
you were
we're all,
going to say that. Aye, the rut
aye.
stuck in the fucking house and its head work every day.
I
They rub out,
still not
they
got
no
out of
good.
that, mate. Like, I was a happy-go-lucky out all the time kind of cunt with that. Like, but see, like, it wasn't like I believed it, but it was because everybody else around me believed it. It made me hate to believe it, if that makes any sense. It was like, it wasn't like I fell for anything or thought, oh no, this is as bad as they're making it out. It's just everybody else around me was, so I was as real living that life. So
I
when
was
it
the
all,
same, Richard. But I can remember the night the international broadcast, you know what I mean, to tell everybody about this COVID bollocks and all that, right? And this was the first night. And then I was like, I just had a bad feeling right for the start. And
seeing
then
it,
it was like the day after it, 2 days after it, 3 days after it. It was like, how quick was the fucking whole world to shut down? Not just us,
yeah,
Australia, New Zealand, America, everywhere. The whole fucking world just followed suit. Do you know what I mean?
what,
Within a space of 3 days.
well,
How quick was that?
what I done was the two things I always do with things is I thought to myself, right, how's it affecting money, right? And I thought, it isn't. It's telling you to wash every door handle. It's telling you to wash your hands all the time, wear masks, but it's no mentioning nothing about cleaning your coins, cleaning money, handling money. So I thought, right, it's not affecting our money. So that shows you that it's not as bad as we think, as they're making it out. And then I reverse engineered it back to, right, how did this, it was all meant to have started in a fucking lab at fish market in Wuhan. And I started thinking, well, if there's a pandemic somewhere or it breaks out, why would the first thing you do is not stop flights? You know what I mean? Just
Exactly,
instantly,
aye.
common sense, you would just stop flights straight away till you
Well,
get.
see what you just said there about common sense. See straight off the bat, see the amount of contradictions that I was picking up for not just the first day, the second day, and the third day, but for the whole fucking time that fucking thing went on. And it's like, see when everybody else was out wearing masks. I always had a thing about not wanting to go out the front door because of obviously the operations and all that. I've ever had enough thought, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't wearing a fucking mask. So see while everybody else was wearing masks. I was walking about like
Aye, but see, the
like you
way
should.
folk were looking at you and that for it. So, can I
Aye,
remember
cause
a time?
I'm no following suit.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Fuck,
like you
excuse
were.
me, mate. Excuse me, I'll make my excuses right now. That's the rebel in me.
Aye, but the way, see, when I realise this, when I'm watching Good Morning Britain and all that, and it's going, oh, and that's 1,000 today, and 1,000 yesterday, and 100,000 here, and I'm going to myself, I've not seen a blue light once go past my window. I've not seen one ambulance. I've not heard of anybody. And this,
I watch a wee guy's
within,
channel, Richard, right? I don't know if you watch him, right? But he's all about the statistics and all about your government websites, and he's been on this shit, like myself, right, for the very fucking start. Now he's getting in about, now he's talking about your vaccine injuries, the ones that have all had the vaccines. And there was people that fucking athletes, fucking perfectly fucking well fit fucking athletes just dropped with heart attacks. So I mean, look at
aye,
Kun Aguero, used to play for Man City. His career was over when he fucking fell. What was the boy in Germany? Can't
I've
mind
heard
his
a
name, but
lot of people that were runners, like you
oh,
say,
just aye,
marathon
racing
runners
tracks
and
and
all.
universities in America and everything, mate. That's what I'm saying. Just fucking, and that was after they'd been vaccinated, and I was like,
Aye,
well,
aye, aye.
thank
And
fuck, I never got any fucking jag.
I seen an interview on, I can't remember, it was one of the American podcasters, but they even had like the head of the nurses, and they asked her outright, like, does the jag do anything? And she's like, no. It's like the
Aye, it
jag
fucks
didn't
you up.
do nothing. She
Aye,
says,
well,
but
fuck you up,
we
that's
were all
it.
told that if we spoke badly against her, we didn't take it ourselves, we were losing our jobs. She says we
That's
were
it, mate.
facing.
They're held over a fucking barrel, aren't they? They're more or less saying, if you don't do what we tell you, then you're fucked, you're out of job. Do you know what I
And
mean?
it's not that too, mate, right? It's not just the actual take. What was it, 3 years or something? At 2 3 years, it was at its worst.
Aye.
You think about, right? It's not just the problems of that itself. It's the problems that folk not being able to get cancer treatments, certain things that 2 or 3 year could have saved their lives. So now that they're 2 or 3 year deeper into disease and illness. They're 2 or 3 year deeper into illness now because they couldn't have been seen at the time because of all that bollocks. And there's folk out with their pots and pans and all that. And I'm
Exactly,
thinking,
mate. Fucking
ah,
banging them off the streets and all that. Let's all dance for the NHS and all that. I thought that was one big mad mental fucking ritual, to be totally honest. No, just
I
that.
feel
That
sorry
must
for
have
them.
set the fucking NHS back fucking years, by the way, with
Well,
regards
it
to
did
people waiting
because
on operations.
when I was up talking to my GP, that's what she says to me. She says, the biggest problem is we're trying to tell the NHS we've got 2 or 3 years of operations that we've got
Yeah.
to catch up on, as including the ones that are happening every day, and we've got like a backlog, like I said at the start, they've got a backlog of 2 or 3 years worth of people that are needing things done. But
Aye.
and they're saying, why not just allocate a squad of like people that have came in just to take on the old cases, so we can just go on with like as we did before, like hire a couple of 100,000 staff that'll take care of all the things that got held up through the 2 or 3 years, and then you could slowly cut the numbers down, you know what I mean, as they caught up. But it makes too much sense, you know what fucking British government, that's like, mate, it's all bollocks.
Yeah.
But,
Never done you any fucking favours, mate.
No. But I'm going to hit bounce Coggle, man. Fucking unfortunately, I don't know what was happening with Irish, mate. But
Well, if you need to go, son.
Aye, it's not that. I'm just looking at the time. It's 10 to 3, and my mate's coming in 40 minutes. I've got a lot to do.
Don't stress about it. Just go about fucking get about your day. Just do what you're doing.
Right, well, fuck knows what to say, mate. It's like I say, it's not like the chat's phone either.
Well, a wee cheerio would be suffice.
Nah, definitely. I'll get a catch up with you at some point, but
Yeah, buddy, mate.
and tell Irish I'll catch up with him at some point as well, mate. All right.
I will do, bud. Right, mate.
Anybody in the chat listening, and you say a great day as well. All right. Right,
Richard. Right, have a beezer, son, mate.
You as well, my friend. Take
Right,
care,
mate.
buddy.
I'm going to go back to comments and.
Aye. I don't know. It's not bouncing at the moment, but I'll speak to you when I speak to you, my friend. All right.
Right, pal.
Right, mate.
Right, mate. Right, so who's on the chat? Vanda's in. Wee Vanda. Caden. How you going, Caden? All good, dude. And yourself? Aye, I'm fine. Yeah. Well, it's Vanda and Caden. And then there's Greg. Greg, good to see you. Jay's channel. Jay's in. Who else is in? Pablo. Good to see you, Pablo. Did you get the teeth done, Lammy, bro? Or nah, I didn't. I think he's getting the reassurance that you're going to be alright, Richard. Hello, Mr. Doorbell. Frog and Fish Hook. I've not seen that account. Frog and Fish Hook. Well, Mr. Frog and Fish. Hope you're enjoying yourself. PP, fuck's sake, mate, you're everywhere. Hope you're having a good one. Who else is in? Benny Boy. What Benny Boy's that? I don't even know this Benny. Is it Benny Blanco? Or Benny Blackpool? Oh, fuck's sake, Benny. Well, at least you're still here, Benny boy. At least you're still here, son. Or else, Champion. Chimpy, what do you mean, boys? I thought we were making this channel about positive stuff. What's going on, lads? I actually thought it was quite positive there. I didn't see it negative. Never heard anything negative. I had between 4 and 6 in my life this morning and loved it. No likes. Decent folk was the same every day. Struggles trying to build people up. Well, Benny, is that not what it's all about? Anyway. Well, that's all the comments I done, mate. Irish, you still there, mate? Irish. I'm fucking things to say here. In between that and fucking, I'm trying to make a decision whether to get my trainees on to this fucking dugout or not. I still don't feel great, but hey ho, as Richard says, you need to go out the fucking front door, don't you? Are you there, fella? Best thing I did was delete my account. I had to go. Infiltrated and toxic. Oh, fuck. Happens to the besties, Benny boy. Happens to the besties. Just depends whether people like what you say or not. Who else is in? PP. PP or not. Rico says you're doing the old lives and that now, PPI. All good, aye. Yeah, well, hope it all goes well, PP. You can be a funny cunt, mate, but I'll be honest with you. No, I won't be honest with you. I'll keep it to myself. Just keep doing what you're doing. Right, well, there's nobody else coming in on comments. I can't really answer any more comments. Yeah. Fuck knows. Chimpy, what's happening? Do you want me to put a link out to you? I'll send you the link. You can boost on. Oh, mate. Just a wee to get back one of his blood. Right, no worries, mate. No worries, fella. Right, Chimpy's out doing a bit of roofing. Right. That's well, it's fucking one of the days, isn't it? Fuck knows what
What's
to do.
happening, King Kong?
King Kong. That sounds better than Incog, doesn't it? Not much, mate. I'm just fucking trying to address the chat. Richard's away. He's got stuff he needs to do, mate.
Oh, it's fucking. My door won't stand back there where kids looking the kid. Mine's away.
Aye. Time is it now anyway, but back at two. Fuck's sake, aye, the rain's on. You'll all be bouncing about mental. Still early, innit?
What's the story? I nothing.
Fuck all, I was just talking about Richard there. 1 minute we're talking about teeth, then we're talking about face ache, then we're talking about COVID, and then we're talking, fucking. But none of your usual shit, but know what I mean?
What's this all about?
Just shooting the breeze, mate. Just shooting the breeze. Mate, it took me about 20 minutes to find a fucking fag paper there. I'm smoking a roll up anyway. It was like Yahoo. It was like finding a fucking bonus ball in a lottery. Every fucking drawer in this house for one fag paper.
Search your mom's. See if he lost the 5 paper.
I'll get them. I'm going to do that Amazon suggestion. No, with the lighters and the fag papers.
Not trick ones.
The ones off of TikTok.
I haven't seen them.
Aye, cigarette papers, but just a fucking, whether it be Amazon or TikTok, just a big box of fag papers and fucking lighters. You know, I keep forgetting every time I go up to that shop to get cigarette papers, I'll fucking walk out with pints of milk, bread, rolls and everything else, bar fag papers. Fucking murder. I've got a head like the fucking, I've got a head like the Matrix, Irish.
See it again.
Right.
Fucking nerd.
Sharp, mate, aye. You want to end this and I'll give you a wee phone later on, mate?
Go ahead, give me a bell later, right?
Right, okay, mate. Right, I'll speak to you shortly.
Big up everybody in the chat.
Respect everybody, big up. Right, I'll get your phone later on, bro, right?
100%, mate.
Right, mucker.